out was a contractor of the FBI and was apparently getting raw FISA information through the FBI.
Why would the FBI go basically shred the Constitution? Or why? I should be clear, not rank and file FBI, but people at the highest levels of the FBI or Department of Justice. Why would they ever do that, knowing that it's unconstitutional and a violation of the Fourth Amendment?
Well, the FISA court has issued an opinion that was disclosed in May that finds very serious Fourth Amendment violations. And Admiral Mike Rogers, head of the NSA, self-reported these violations when he discovered them. The court was all over the Obama administration. We didn't know it at the time, but according to the opinion, the FISA violations started in April 2015.
Wow. What's your reaction to all of this, Greg Jarrett, and how do we actually get now? Because I think we're getting to a very critical point in all of this, and that is that there's so much now evidence that so many different things were done wrong here. Now, after a year of denials, we know the dossier bought and paid for by Hillary and the DNC controlled by Hillary, and then that dossier was full of Russian lies and propaganda. Now, she put the fix-it on a primary. We have Comey and Strzok putting the fix-it on the email server investigation. She tried to use the dossier to fix the general election and lie to the American people. And then when that all didn't work out, they used it to get a FISA warrant against an opposition candidate in a presidential election year, and based on those lies that she paid for, and then spying on a president-elect. I don't know if this gets any worse.
You know, it's like Alice through the looking glass. It's all upside down and backwards. Hillary Clinton should be facing innumerable charges, and so should those of the FBI and the Department of Justice, who, for political bias and personal animus, cleared Clinton and tried to frame Donald Trump. And, you know, there's plenty of evidence for a second special counsel. There's no evidence for the original.
But this is just on this issue. I mean, do we now that we know the fix was in on the email server, if we have equal justice under the law? I know people say, why is Hannity talking about this? Because the fix was in on a legal matter when we know felonies were committed. Sidney Powell, that's why.
Exactly. I don't think we need a special counsel, though. The Department of Justice ought to be able to do all this itself.
I'm sorry to disagree with you, but not with Rod Rosenstein as a Deputy Attorney General and effective Jeff Sessions as the AG.
Well, you heard Rod Rosenstein there say, I see nothing wrong with Robert Mueller. I'm like, well, we had news breaking last week that Andrew Weissman was leaking to the AP about Paul Manafort.